Lobos.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to your home team, Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes versus the Lopez Island Lobos. Lopez this year getting a new girls soccer team. Usually it's been a co-ed team in the past playing against your boys teams. This year Lopez has enough female players to field a complete team. Hurricanes will be scoring on your left, Lobos will be scoring on your right. Hurricanes work to get a run started early on. Senior captain goalie Grace Van Pelt will retrieve that one. Lopez working on the far sideline to try and break through Hurricane defense, not quite able to do so yet. Warren Vandenbosch will send that one the right direction. Callie will take that one up. Bobbles not quite able to maintain possession. Works up to Grace. Grace not able to do anything against defense so far. Moonshot from the Lobos. Ellie McBride will work to settle that one.
Ryan, how many did you score?
I scored 2. I could have scored more. Actually, I scored 4.
How many did Seth score?
3. Seth, how many did you score?
I karate scored 1.
It was like 15 0.
That many was it?
Yeah. How many was it?
Middle school co-ed soccer just completing a game behind us. You can hear players discussing the results of that game.
It made my shoulders look like
Hurricanes were going to get that one out. Grace will have to retrieve and will stop further shot on goal. Sends that one high to about mid-pitch. Lobos will receive. Callie will get the second touch. Rosemont up to Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch now tries to get it across, does so. Oh, what was too zoomed in there? Grace Van Pelt, not Van Pelt, sorry, Grace Mounts had a shot on goal. Not quite able to do anything yet. Hurricanes working in heavy Lopez defense. Gonna try and get something close to goal. Lopez will clear for now. That one will roll out of touch off the far sideline for a Hurricane throw-in. Shot on goal. Goalie denies. Corner kick for your Hurricanes. Shot on goal. A little bit bit high and far. Ruthie gonna try to get that one in the box, not quite able to do so. Goy will retrieve, send that one mid-pitch. Perkins working to put up a defense against your Lobos now, trying to mount a charge. Rosemo will clear for now, gets that up to Russell. Russell now with a little bit of time, works past one defender. Will clear that defender here, try and get in towards the goal, not quite able to do so yet. And that's a goal. Off the foot of defense, Hurricanes will score their first goal. Gonna work to try and get a scoreboard going in a moment. On the next dead ball, I'll be able to work on that a little bit more. Currently a one-man operation. Hopefully we'll get a couple more students involved here soon. Van Hoffhagen will send that one up and through. Russell's there, gonna try and get on the end of that one, does so. And Lopez will tip that one out. Lopez now working to make a charge on your Hurricane defense. Rosemo will deny for now. Senior captain Ruthie Rosemo working to try and get her team on the same page, figure out what kind of strategies they need to do to get more opportunities towards the goal. Lopez now deep into Hurricane territory. Vandenbosch will get that one cleared to Mounts. Mounts now with a little bit of time. One defender. Mounts has got past this one before. Will not do so without a throw-in. Mounts throws that one into Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch gonna try and get up. Sorry, that's not Vandenbosch. That is, no, it is Vandenbosch. Warren gonna try and work up and through, not quite able to do so. I wouldn't bounce off of Lopez, be a Hurricane throw-in. That'll be a corner kick now for your Hurricanes. That one's deep. Hurricanes not able to do anything with it. Lopez gonna work to try and get that one cleared. Offense is very heavy right now for your Hurricanes. Lopez works to clear for now. Hurricanes will work to get back on defense. One-on-one at mid-pitch. Ellie McBride will get that one out to Kayla. Senior to senior, Kayla up and through. Grace with a little bit of a missed touch. That one will bounce out of touch off of Hurricanes. Hurricanes getting a throw in there due to a improper throw in from your Lobos. Finn Hofflagen now work on the near sideline, going to try and get something started. Finn Hofflagen under heavy defense breaks through, gets it up and through to Clara. Clara now going to try and get it to Clara. Clara now up to Margot. Margot now with time gets it up to Clara. Hurricanes are winning a little heavy. See if there's any calls hurt. Hurricanes trying to get back on defense with the Lobos charging and advancing quickly. Rosemont will get that one up and through. Hurricanes not quite able to do anything of it. Trailing a lot, chasing around. That one will roll out off of Hurricane touch. Be Lopez throwing. Again off of Hurricane touch. Lopez throwing. Kale will work to get that one cleared for now. Get it up to Grace Mounts. Mounts now with time. Defense will take over. Referee gets in the way. That will be a dropped ball, I believe. Drop ball for Lopez. Hurricane's going to work to try and stop that progression. That one will roll out of touch off of looks to be Lobos' foot. Be a goalie ball. Goal kick. Grayson having to retrieve there after Lopez sustained, I don't know, extended time in the Hurricane zone. Hurricane's going to work to try and get towards Lopez's side. Another turnover. Rosemont works to get that one up and through. Myra kind of be trying to get on the end of that one. Not quite able to do anything yet. I think McBride working to block the offense, the charging offender. Caleb and Hopping able to clear that one up and through. Gets it up to Margot. Margot now with a little bit of time. That'll be a handball. Rosema up and through to Claire. Claire gonna have to go to work, not quite able to do anything. Ellie now trying to stop again. Kenzie Hauk now gonna try and stop. And Kayla Van Hoffman will clear for now. Claire gonna try and get something started here. Gets it back to Clara. And Hurricanes are gonna have to work against a heavy defense. Clara now working on the near sideline. Hauk works to get that one cleared. Margot now working to get that one up and through. Gets it up to Grace. Grace trailing. Not quite able to do anything. Defense gets it to Margot. Margot gonna go over the defense. Claire now with a little bit of space. Gets it over to Grace. Shot on goal, just wide. Got an injury on the Lobos side of things. Lobos will work to get their injured player off the pitch, and play will resume. Goal kick for Lobos. That one gets sent high. Clara working to try and get something started. Lobos working to try to get something started. Ellie McBride will clear that one for now for your Hurricanes. Ava Young now with a little bit of run going. Nothing quite coming through with that. Kayla Van Hoffling going to have to clear that one. Gets it up to number 13 for your Hurricanes. My apologies. Blanking on the name. 13 is Myra Vandenbosch. That one will roll off Myra's foot, and that'll be a goalie ball. Hurricanes working to try and get shot on. Margot almost had something there, just barely missing the goalpost.
We always call each other them our cousins.
Grace trying to stop that kick, not quite able to do anything. Grace now going to try and get through. Sorry, not Grace. Margot going to try and get through, not quite able to do anything. Hurricanes trying to get a shot on goal. Had a couple. Ava Young trying to get through, not quite able to. Goalie will take out Grace Mounts. By default, referees will protect the goalie, so no foul will be called. Number 2 is Della Carlson. She's coming in for Grace Mounts, I believe. Yes, Della Carlson's coming in for Grace Mounts. Keeper drops it. Is able to regain possession before Hurricane offense attacked. Keeper sends that one mid-pitch.
I knew when it was going to happen.
Rosema going to try and get that one up. Not quite able to do anything with it yet. Gets it up to Myra Vandenbosch now with possession for your Hurricanes. She's going to try and keep that one in touch.
team by the end. Next week's about
Clara will say thank you, Lobos. I will take that one up the mid-pitch. Lobos will turn that one the opposite direction. Now Kayla Van Hoffel going to have to work deep into her, not necessarily deep yet, but in Hurricane territory. Gets it over to Ellie McBride. McBride over to Clara. Clara up to Claire. Claire to Margot. Margot now going to take the charge. Working through. A little bit of a shoulder check. Apologize for any language from the fans. Can't really control that, unfortunately. Clara with one defender on. Kayla now going to work it through. Ruthie. Ruthie now tries to get it forwards. That'll be called against Ruthie for a push. It appeared from my angle that both Lobos defenders kind of ran into each other and fell down, but the ref sees might not be what I see. Ruthie will work to clear now. Clara now with time and space, gonna try and get through. Gonna try it up to try to get up Della. Della not quite able to get there before the defense does. Rosema up and through to Clara. Margot now with a little bit, oh, defense stops. Margot would have had a beautiful shot on goal if that had come through. Then Hofflagen up and through to Rosema. Rosema now gonna have to come and get forwards. Not quite able to do anything yet. Rosema will work to get that one across. Myra. Myra is now on the far sideline. That'll be off of her foot. It'll be a Lobos throw-in. Then Hofflagen gonna have to turn this one, headed the right direction. That one will bounce twice and bounce out off of Hurricane foot via Lopez throw-in. Hurricane's gonna work to try and stop this, try and get back to where they like to be, over on the Lopez side of the pitch. Rosema will work to get them there. Myra now on the far sideline with defense there. We're trying to get through. That one will roll off of Lopez's foot. Myra will take a throw in. Get it up to Della. Myra now going to try and get a shot on goal. Goalie will stop for now. Ava Young now working in the middle, midfield, mid-pitch, whichever you want to call it. Kenzie with time and space gets it up to Ava. Ava now going to take some time. Lobos will get that one sent deep. Hurricanes will work to stop, and Grace will take the time to pick that one up. Ben Pelt sends that one our direction. Clara to Clara. Or Clara to Clara, I'm not sure which. Gets it over to Rosema nonetheless. Rosema up to the far sideline. Myra now there. Gonna work to try and get through, not quite able to do so. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Subs. Maybe, maybe not. Coach signed to pull subs. So no substitutions for either side. Margot gonna work, try and get something started for your Hurricanes, or continue the progression, I guess. McBride with time and space gonna regain possession for your Hurricanes. Now with less time and space, gets it up and through to Margot. Sorry, not Margot, Claire. Claire to Rosema. Rosema now with a little bit more time, gets it up to Ava. defense will intercept. A little bit of a body check, but that's okay. So far, no call. Both teams leaning on each other pretty evenly. That shot will be straight to the back of the defense. Hurricanes will work to try and regain possession, get something towards the goal. So I went for Lobos now. You too. That'll be out off of Lobos. Hurricane throw in now. Forward number 8, Quera on the.
Up the line for Riley, go!
Number 17, Riley Sakuma, I believe that's an 8th grader coming in for your Hurricanes. We've got an unknown Toyota Tacoma rolling through the portables. Never seen that before, but see what happens there. Lobos throwing. The Toyota Tacoma has made it around the portables and will come to rest by the gymnasium.
Push it up, Lopez! First to the ball, Lopez!
Lopez will try and clear. Hurricanes working to get back to where they were. Lobos now with a chance to get towards goal. Hurricanes will try and stop. Grace Van Pelt with the save. Good save from senior captain Grace Van Pelt. Sends that one to mid-pitch. Russell now will work on the far sideline. It's a central to Rosema. Rosema up and through to Young. Young now with time. Gets it to Sakuma. Sakuma now. That'll be out off of Lobos' foot. Sakuma under high defense, tight defense. Quera will take throw and gets it to Riley.
Like Velcro, girlfriend! You sure?
Young gonna try and get something towards center. Russell with a shot on goal. Just shy.
Good one, Nime. There's two, Lopez. Come on, Boris. Stay on it.
Hurricanes trying to get something started. Lopez trying to deny. Kind of playing mid-pitch here, a little bit of back and forth. Nothing too crazy happening yet, as far as I can see. We're also now with a little bit of a run towards the goal. Goalie is out of the box and will deny shot on goal for now. Hurricanes reset, will charge again. Sakuma now with a shot, and goalie will stop.
Good ball, Naima. Nice, girl. Lopez. It's yours, Evelyn.
Kenzie Houck gonna work to try and stop Lopez. Not quite able to do anything yet. That one will be out of touch off Lopez. Hurricanes will take throw it. Riley Sakuma with open space, gonna work to try and get through the defense. Has done so far with one defender there. Where she get it towards the goal, defense ducks. Goalie will stop. Goalie will send that one to mid-pitch. Rosema now going to try and take that one up. Gets it up to Decker. Throw in for your Hurricanes off of Lobos' foot. Decker, number 15. That'll be Addison Decker. I believe she's either an 8th grader or a freshman. Lopez now with a run towards goal. Hurricanes going to try and slow the roll. Foul called. That'll be shot on goal for Lopez. Hurricanes will work to try and stop by erecting a wall. Grayson Pelt ready. Hurricanes working to try and shuffle over. Van Pelt will snag. Lopez trying to play a little of a trick play. Almost got the Hurricanes. Not quite able to do so yet. Rosemel will take that one to the chest. Hurricanes will work to try get up near sideline. Gets it up to Riley. Riley, small but mighty, going to work to try and get through. Decker going to try and get it in closer for your Hurricanes. Not quite able to do anything yet. Subs coming in for your Hurricanes. Number 2, Della coming out. Number 18, Ava coming in. Ben Hofflegen now in defense with some heavy offense. Hurricanes going to try and get something started. Looks like that'll be a throw-in for your Hurricanes. Hurricanes gonna work back to that corner, try and stop Lopez. That one looks like it'll roll out off the rear touch line. That'll be a goalie ball. Throw in for your Hurricanes. Ava gonna try and work through the defense. Maintains possession. Trying to get that one through. Lopez sends that one the opposite directions. Makes Decker have to work for it on the far sideline now. Rosema's there. Gets it back to Decker. Decker now working to get through to 18 of Ava. Not sure how to pronounce Ava's last name. I'm not even going to try because I know I will butcher it. Kayla will steal from your offense. Gets it to Clara. Clara off the back of Ava. Hurricanes gonna have to regroup a little bit here. Hauk now on the far sideline gets it up and through to Decker. Decker now. That'll roll off Decker's foot. Lopez throw in.
Oh, good ball. Well done, Anna. Come on now.
Throwing for your Hurricanes. Rosema is there. Young now going to work to the near sideline. Going to try and get something started. Gets it dropped to Clara. Clara going to have to work up and through. Gets it to Young. Ava Young with time. Gets it up. Through the defense. Sakuma's gonna have to work, and that one will roll out off of Lobos' touch. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Ball's still in play. Neither team really realizing it. Hurricanes gonna try and get a shot off. Not quite able to. Lopez is bobbling in midfield. And Hauk will retrieve for your Hurricanes. Hauk working to get that one up and through. And Lopez will send it the opposite direction. Hurricanes gonna get a sub. Riley Sakuma coming out. Lauren Vandenbosch going in for her. Should be nearing the closing moments of today's first half. Second half will be following. Real Lopez throwing off of Hurricane foot. Russell gets it up and through, straight to Vandenbosch's foot. Ava now gonna have to work, try and get something started, or keep the progression going rather. That will be halftime. Hurricanes lead going into the half, 1-0 against your Lopez Island Lobos. Both teams will huddle up, talk plans, talk discussions, whichever you want to call it. We'll be back momentarily. Hurricanes will be the first ones to break the huddle. As we will roll into this second half. Over 40 minutes of gameplay between these two teams. Lopez will break the huddle and get to their positions. Lopez to get the first touch headed into this second half. By my calculations, we should be getting done here about 6:10, maybe 6:15. Just depends on how referees decide to call the game. So Lopez will be scoring to your left now, and Hurricanes will be scoring to your right. At halftime, teams will swap. So now all your positions are reversed. So the dueling Clares will be on the far sideline, and Vandenbosch and Russell will be on the near sideline. Grace Bounce taking it up through the middle, trying to work up and through. Decker now working against a strong defense from Lopez. They're trying to get something started early here for the second half of this match. Rosema to Clara. Hurricanes kind of getting stuck here with the defense. Gonna have to send something or someone far. Drops it back to Kayla Van Hofwegen. Van Hofwegen tricks the defense, tricks the cameraman, gets it up to Rosema. Rosema now getting stuck a little bit. Gets it up to Callie. Callie Russell working through, gets it to Mounts. Goalie yelling, "I go." I would assume means I take ball. Hurricanes will get back to defense. Almost a collision there between two Hurricanes and a Lopez player. Decker backs it down to Rosema. Rosema gonna try to get up and through to Swimberton. Margot gets that one up high and across. Warren is there. Defense there first. Warren will have to work through. Does so. The near sideline, working behind the defense now. Defense gets it across. Kind of where Warren wanted it to be placed, but not under her control. Swimberson, Margot working now up through the middle. Vandenbosch with a shot. Towards goal, nothing. And we've got a little guy running around, doing what little kids do best. Margot now with a little bit of space, nothing there. Hurricanes trying to get something started early in this second half. Russell drops it back to Ava Young. Ava Young gets it up as far near sideline, Gets it deep. That one's a little bit far right, and that'll be a Lobos throw-in now. Grace trips over the ball. That's Grace Mounts. Grace Van Pelt still in the goal for your goalies, for your Hurricanes. Sorry. And Hurricanes will work, try and get back into their positions. Margot to Russell. Russell kind of getting tripped up there. Could be a tripping foul, not called. The player was kind of on the ground. Not sure kind of what led to that, but Swimmerson with a shot over and deep. Would be a goalie ball. I believe Lopez Middle School Soccer just showed up. I believe both teams traveled together. Lopez was not the team playing the Hurricanes earlier today, but they're probably in the area, so decided to watch the end of this game to save on transportation costs. Ruthie can't do that. And that'll be a foul called against Rosema. And Hurricane and Lobos will get a free kick. Lobos get that one up central. That's not really a handball under the new rules, but I'm not a referee. It's a good thing I'm not a referee, because I'd be biased. Lopez is going to take another kick. Going to try and get this one deep. That one's played short. Margot going to work to get that one. Gets pushed through from the defense, leaves the ball behind, gets it to Rosema. Rosema gets it across to Decker. Decker on the far sideline now. Gets it towards Lauren. Lauren going to try and get that one up and through to Mounts. Mounts is able to get there. Gets it to Russell. Russell off the back of Lopez. Russell regains possession. That is a goal. I'm not sure who that will be scored as. It's either Russell or Decker. I think it was kind of a joint effort there, but second miscommunication leads to goal for your Hurricanes. Not really what you wanted to see, really, from either side. Hurricanes don't really want to win off of, I'm not going to call it poor defense, but just they don't want to win off of a non-competitive shot at goal. There's the word I'm looking for. Lopez is going to try and answer here. Hurricanes are now leading 2-0 in this half. Van Hoffling working to clear. Defender gets in the way, or offender, sorry, gets in the way. Grayson Pelt will retrieve, sends that one up to mid-pitch. Mid-pitch is Grace Mounts, gets a nice header on it. Chest bump, gets it in. Lopez denying. Ava Young flying through. Van Hoffling gets it up and through to Rosema. Rosema now getting it to Decker. Decker on the far sideline. Stumbles. Clara now on the far sideline. Rosema will intercept from the defense. Defense will now turn to offense. Hurricanes will go to defense. Ava with a nice little steal there. Rosema get it up and through to Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch can take it up the near sideline. Gets it up through to Russell. Russell now with time and space. One defender coming from behind. Russell going to work up. Defender gets a little elbow. Russell back. A little back and forth action there. Nothing terrible. Russell tries to get it central. Hurricanes not able to get there. Ava Young will work to get that one to Rosema. Rosema now working it up to Margot Swinburne. And Lopez will clear. Ellie Vandenbosch, the defender, coming up to mid-pitch to help out here. Gets it to Lauren. Lauren now going to be denied from Lopez. That's going to be called off of Lauren's foot, and it'll be a Lopez throw-in. Russell now working to regain possession for your Hurricanes. Gets it across to Rosema. Rosema with space. Gets it to Decker. That was magical last time. Not quite able to do anything. It's a foul called back there a little ways. Looks to be called against your Hurricanes. Going to be in favor of your Lopez Island Lobos. Kick coming from your Lobos. Sends that one short. Lobos are there. So is Swinburne. Margot Swinburne comes up and through. Gets it to Mounts. Mounts trying to get that one across with a shot on goal. Goalie there and stops. Goalie going to send this one short again. Russell will be the one to stop this time. Russell to Swinburne. Same setup. Up high, over. Lopez will take goal kick. Short, super short. Hurricanes working to pressure there as they know they can get something done here. Not sure what it is with the defense-offense combo, but Hurricanes have been dominant here in the second half. More on the Lopez side than the Lopez has been on the Hurricane side, if that makes any sense at all. Decker going to try to work towards the goal. Gets it to Swinburne. Drops it to Rosema. Rosema drops it to Young. Hurricanes are now, that'll be sent up and over and out, and be a retrieval from Hurricanes. Or fans, sorry. Hurricane throw in here. That one gets sent out of bounds, off of your Hurricane foot. Be a goal kick for your Hurricanes. Sorry, not Hurricanes. Lopez Island. Russell to Mounts. Mounts back to Russell. Lopez will clear. One bounce, two bounce. That'll roll out. Hurricanes will catch that one. Gets it to the corner. Decker is there. Decker trying to get it central where the Hurricanes are strong. With Rosema and Swinburne both seasoned players. Rosema now, your senior captain, getting good touch there. Gets it up to Swinburne. Oh, little trip and fall there. All ball, as they like to say, I guess. Rosema going to try and get that one central. Lopez going to send that the opposite direction. Hurricane defense up super high, almost at the mid-pitch line. Working to slow Lopez down. They can keep the ball on the Lopez side. Lobos can end up being offsides pretty quick and pretty easily. Little shoulder in the back there from Ava Young. Hurricanes working to try and deny. Young getting put on her rear there. That one will get sent out off of Lopez' foot. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Subs coming in for your Hurricanes. Looks to be Kenzie Hauk coming in for Ava Young.
Make this your ball, Lopez.
Hurricanes going to be taking a throw-in here. Vandenbosch taking the throw-in. Hurricanes are really close. Not sure if I like that strategy or not. Lopez able to gain possession here. Hurricanes working to deny. Moonshot from Lopez. Shot on goal, not quite there. Hurricanes working to deny everything. Defense is there, that's a little bit of a push, but no call. Vandenbosch gets it up and through to Mounts. Mounts now gets past the defender. She's going to have space once she gets past this next one. Not quite able to. Lopez turns it around. Van Hofwegen and Lopez leaning on each other. Margot now working up and through the middle. Gets it through. Lopez lets it by. Goalie's out of the box. Hurricanes get past the goalie. Hurricanes going to try and get a shot on goal. Not quite able to. Missing a vital opportunity. Looks to be a foul in the box against Lopez. That's going to be a free kick for your Hurricanes. Handball called against Lopez. Penalty shot now. Not what you wanted to see as if you're a Lopez fan. Margot going to be the one taking this shot. Goalie at the ready. Margot at the ready. Both teams ready to crash the box. On the kick, the referee says, whistle ready. Shot. Denied. Goalie will chase and gets it cleared. Hurricanes going to work to try and get back in that position. A little bit of a pinball situation going on. Van Hofwegen gets it over to Hauk. Hauk on the near sideline now. I'll be out off of Hurricanes, supposedly. I've got footage that says otherwise, but that's okay. It's kind of what happens in sports where there's no replays. Rosema trying to get that one central off of her shins, actually. Lopez trying to get that one cleared. Or forward progress, not sure which. One little missed touch. Going to work against that far end line, sorry. And Hurricanes will be the last touch there. That'll be a goalie foul. Lopez goal kick. That's a push in the back. That'll be a foul. The way that fall happened, that was not pretty. Hurricanes will take a free kick. Van Hofwegen signals. Sends high. Dropped down by Margot. Hurricanes gonna have to get that one headed the right direction. Gets it to Ellie McBride at mid-pitch. Hurricane defense is up high here. Pressure in the Lobos. Every inch of field the Hurricanes can take, they have taken. Callie Russell with a shot on goal. Goalie will bobble and save. Sends that one to mid-pitch. Lobos are there. Rosema now gonna take head. Send that one central. Boothie looking for a corner kick call, not quite able to get that, as referee saw otherwise. When you're leading 3-0, referees tend to let stuff like that slide. That's a foul called against Lopez. Hurricanes get a free kick again. Lopez gonna work to make a wall. Shot on goal on the ground, rolls out. I'll be off of Hurricane foot. Van Hofwegen, and I think it was Mounts, maybe not. Playing a little bit of a trick play there. One of them tips it, nudges it just barely so it gets a different curve on there. Sets it up differently for the defense, so they're not able to react in time. Decker up through to Russell. Mounts now receives. Lobos desperately trying to get this ball cleared. Hurricanes keeping the pressure. Rosema back at the top of the box. Goalie will stop. Beautiful shot from Rosema. Goalie was there. Beautiful snag. Kayla will stop that one out of the air. It's Coach Mike's calling it. Rosema chasing. Van Hofwegen coming in hot. Trying to stop progression. We'll get this one turned the right direction. Defender falls. Attacker to Rosema. Rosema up and through. Gets it to Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch stumbles. Works to get it central. Goalie's not there. Vandenbosch misses. Lobos saved by the skin of their teeth. And that'll be out off of, looks to be off of Hurricane foot. It'll be a Lobos throw-in. Throw-in is short. Lobos will work to clear. Kenzie working against heavy pressure. Stumbling at the end of that one. Rosema working to try and get this one central. Lobos get that one to the moon. Roseman now working with defense, trying to get something central. Lobos are clear for now. McBride is there. One touch. Lobos take the second. McBride will maintain possession. He gets it to the wrong side, but that's okay. Van Hofwegen working now to try and get this one back, headed into the Lopez half. Does so with Decker and Tail. Decker's working towards, hits the side of the net. Goalie ball. Huh. Good. 2-0 us.
Has there been a bunch of close goals?
No. On their side, yes. On our side, no.
The base of your scout. Myra went in for one. Oh my gosh. Now that I see it, I can't even see it. No. It's like a swirl.
Mike. Right here, the couch.
It's like Bentley picked
Van Hofwegen working up central. Gets that one to Russell. Russell now going to have open space, open time. Shot off of, deflected off the defense. Handball, not called. Shot on goal, not there. Hurricanes are working and fighting to the final minutes. To the final whistle, even. Ellie gets it up and through to Russell. Not Russell, sorry, Rosema. But Lobos will intercept. Throw-in coming for your Hurricanes. Gonna be out of touch off of Lobos. Myra's gonna take the throw in. Myra to Russell.
This is, audience has to stay behind that line is like goal, is like the field. This line is audience line.
Russell to Mounts. Mounts now. Hurricanes trying to get something done again in this half. So far, only scoring one goal per half. Gonna be off of Lobos' foot. Hurricane throw in. Kenzie Houck will take the throw in. Houck to Russell. Russell now gonna have to work against defense, especially stronger defense, being that of a captain. Myra Vandenbosch has got time. That one looks to be barely in. On the line there. Stays in on the Lobos. For Lobos' benefit. Hurricanes working to get back where they want to be. Lopez trying to deny everything and anything. Anything and everything, however you want to say that. Gets that central to Rosema. Rosema now going to try and get something started again. Handball, not called. Could have been a handball, could not have. It's just weird with the new rules. Russell taking some time off the clock. Gets it dropped out to Myra under tight defense.
Is it like a bad allergy?
Vandenbosch up.
Like, if she gets scratched, it'll puff up.
Sorry, that was not Vandenbosch, that was Houck. Houck to Russell, off of Russell's foot. That'll be a corner kick, maybe? Looks to be a corner kick. So that was off of
All of us are.
Lobos' foot instead of Hurricane foot. My apologies there. Russell will be the one taking the corner kick. Hurricanes will, Mounts will fill the box, and the rest of Hurricanes will line up on the box line. Van Pelt, very confident in her team right now. Completely almost out of the box. Hurricanes working to try and get something. Not quite able to do anything yet. McBride, your only defender for your Hurricanes at mid-pitch. Hauk drops back. Van Hofflingen will drop back. Hauk will try and get that one through. Myra not quite able to get there in time. That one will roll out off of Lopez's foot. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in from Kenzie Hauk. Lopez runs into each other. A little miscommunication there. That'll be off of Lopez. Hurricane throw-in again. Myra Vandenbosch sends that one into Mounts. Mounts now gonna have to work past a couple defenders.
I put 2 hands up and I said,
That one will be out of touch off of Lopez. Vandenbosch to Mounts yet again off of Hurricanes. Lopez goal kick.
So kind of like magical kind of stuff.
Vandenbosch working. Oh, goalie bobbles. Cannot be doing that when you're trailing 3-0. Or 2-0, sorry. Hurricanes so far being the dominant component of tonight's second half. Gets that one across, and Grace Mounts will be the one that puts that one in off of the foot, I believe, of Callie Russell. Callie getting that one across. Mounts getting the score. Hurricanes will increase their lead to 3-0 in the closing moments of today's match. Just about halfway through this first half, or second half, sorry. So if you're just putting this game into quarters, got just about a quarter left. Hurricanes loosening up on their defense a little bit. Margot will work to take that one central. Gets it up and through to Russell. Russell gets it up. Myra trails. That one will roll out off of Hurricane foot. The throw in for Lopez. Sorry, goal kick for Lopez.
I was like, oh, that's just
Stick with it.
Hurricanes working through with no real, there's intensity, but there isn't like necessity to get through the defense here. That'll be a throw in for Lobos. Morgan Mounts getting a little coaching from photographer Miss Price on how to get a good picture.
What time is it?
It's time for you to get a watch.
I have one. It's not
5:50.
Mr. C held it. He's like, and he handed it to my mom, and he's like,
Lobos get that one central off the goal kick. McBride sends that one the opposite direction. Lobos getting that one placed well. Grace will work to deny and try and get that one picked up.
you don't win. It's just a game. Okay, so.
Hurricanes close to goal, not quite able to do anything yet. It's one thing Lobos are good at is staying strong through every minute of every game. Roseman now takes charge on the far sideline. Gonna work that one up. Gets it across to Russell now. Russell now gonna try and work through the middle, gets a shot off. Goalie will block off the head of Mounts. Russell shot. Goalie's there. Vandenbosch was there in case goalie did not retrieve.
I walked past and I hear him just singing. That was so funny. Don't tell him I can do it. So funny. Oh, he does it. He did it. And then when he couldn't, I was like, hey, Nolan, you have a good voice. And then he's like,
Lopez now going to have a shot towards goal. Van Hoflegen will say, no, not today. Van Hoflegen with the charge up near sideline. Vandenbosch is there. Lobos will work to clear that one. Vandenbosch gets a knee on it, will maintain possession, gets it across to Russell. Russell now working in the pocket. Russell to Margot. Margot now going to work through. Tripped. No call. Shot on goal. Way over. Substitutions coming in.
was it funny watching like siblings go to
Looks to be Riley Sakuma coming in for Grace Mounts.
Is that it? See ya. What I want to be ya.
Probably going to stay that way for the remainder of the match with about 18 minutes remaining. Lobos getting a little bit of instruction here. Number 15 coming in for 12 for your Lobos. Substitution taking a little bit longer than ideal, but it's okay. Lobos working to try and get their offense situated. Hurricanes working to get one more before this game is over.
So she's doing like our generation. Yeah.
Rosema leaning heavy. That one will be out off of Rosema's shin. That'll be Lobos throw in.
Know what bad you're gonna do this year? You can do our camera bad and our BB gun bad. I already got my business.
Van Hoflegen gonna work central-ish, but further than central. Van Hoflegen working all the way through from defense. Shot towards goal. Goalie will bobble, hits off the post. Hurricanes will trap. Margot trying to get a shot off. Van Hoflegen now with possession. Lopez kind of scrambled there. Hurricanes were able to kind of capitalize, but no goal yet. Van Hoflegen getting a nice touch there. Gets it to Rosema. Rosema gets that one across to Russell. Russell now gonna work through to Sakuma. Sakuma to Decker. Decker gonna try that one to get shot on goal. Callie Russell shot up high and wide. That one will roll out off of Lopez's foot. That'll be a Hurricane corner kick now.
He's always fair.
Oh, this one time, me, Nolan, and Brody, and somebody else, I think was Sadie. Yeah, we were at this track.
Short play from Hurricanes. Van Hoflegen trying to get a shot off on the small corner.
We went
Nothing
around
there.
We went around, I think, at least 15 times. We walked like 2.5 miles. And then Brody kept going like he had a black soul. And he said he's like this behind us. And
I want to go watch a track meet because no one's doing it before. He's doing drag.
oh shoot. What is he doing? I was like, I'm guessing.
Do you want to do I think he would do 100 meter.
Off Hurricane foot. Lobos throw in short, super short. Hurricanes trap.
I think you want to do discus.
Sakuma now with possession. Tries to get that one through, not quite able to. Russell now working through, nothing
I
there.
don't remember the third one.
I don't have. Oh my
No,
gosh.
we're being too loud.
I have like average stamina. I don't
We're being too loud.
Kind of.
tell us.
Then Hoffwagen trying to get that one central for your Hurricanes. Hurricanes having to get back on defense. Gets that one cleared for now. That one will roll out off of Lobo foot. Hurricane throw in from Clara here. Hurricanes have subbed out Grace Van Pelt, your goalie, for Hurricanes doing a couple substitutions before the throw-in. Van Pelt is now on the sideline, or has been for a little bit. I missed that sub. Margaret Swinburne is out. Russell is out. And Lauren Vandenbosch is out. Replaced with, I believe, a younger crowd of sorts. Mostly freshmen and 8th graders, actually. That one is sent high and deep. Hawk will get that one in. Myra now. Ellie trying to get that one through, gets it to Myra. Myra gonna try and get that one to Decker. Kenzie to Myra. Kenzie without a touch. Ellie to Rosema. Rosema now gets it up to Sakuma. Should be just about 12 or so minutes left in this second half here. Sakuma on the far sideline. Defense will take over. Rosema will step 2. Take that one away from your Lobos. Gets it to Decker. Addison Decker now, or Addie, trying to get it through. Sure. 3-0, yep. Just about 10 or so. Thank you. Kudos coming from athletic director Mr. Russell, Mr. Patrick Russell on the business card. Gonna be out of touch off of Lobos. Hurricane throw-in. Should be just about 10 minutes, like I said, before final whistle will blow. Ellie McBride sends that one up high and deep. Myra will work to get that one disbanded for now, not quite able to continue. Rosema is trying to get that one out. Hoffway gets that one up high. Rosema is there. Rosema will work that one through. Tries to get that one forwards. Vandenbosch is there on the end sideline. That one hit shins off of Lobos, face off of my sight, but it's all good. It'll be a Lobos goalie kick. That'll be game. 6:01 p.m. Hurricanes will win 3-0 here against your Lopez Island Lobos. Good game played by both teams. And this is when I will say thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to all of our supporters, all of our fans, everybody that tuned in, and we will see you at a match. The Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes, I believe it's a boys game next on Saturday. We will see you next time.